Hi folks, and welcome to some more Poet Patron server adventures. And look, I have a shiny pickaxe, and you're probably thinking, oh, it's not very exciting, Patch, what are you talking about? But look, oh, let me put it in the box because that's what I want to do. It's efficiency 5, fortune 3 and mending. Now that was found in my box, so I just want to thank whoever that was that gave me that. Now today, very exciting today. Oh, we should really go and chop these down while we're here. The subway that's been made by Death has is coming on really well, and I've been told that the station at spawn is ready for me to go and put a shop in. So there's a massive problems with that, isn't there? Cords, folks, I'm afraid. I have got cords for it, but luckily is it Raptor? Dodo Raptor said that it's by the Skelly farm down there, and I've written it all down so that I can concentration there, folks, so I can follow. I've got a bed with me, yes. I can follow the instructions of where to go. So it's on the really long bridge. Oh yeah, something else has happened over here before I tell you where it is. I think this is a new house over here. I could be wrong. It could have been here before and I just not noticed it, which is a possibility, folks. But look, here, this one here, you can have a look, is new. Oh look, you won't get into my place. I can get to it this way. Now, before getting to it this way, because of the wall, I've always walked around that way. You know what's going to happen. We're going to get there. I'm not going to be able to get in because the wall's in the way. Yes, look, already see the problem now. Ooh, it's interesting. Looks like a horse in diamond armour. This looks new as well, look, that over there. Oh, there is a doorway, look, what am I talking about? There's a doorway there. So today we're going to try and find the Skelly. Oh, yeah, I think that was much quicker than the other way, folks. Place, because that's where the subway entrance is. Now, I have put some stuff in my chest down there. So, what was I told? The really long bridge near the bottom leads to the Skelly farm. The subway is right next to the entrance of that. Okay, and then, luckily for me, Def did cords for it, and it's -137. So that's not too far from here. No, hopefully we'll see the bridge and we'll be fine. Oh look, we've gone past this, me not paying any attention to it. Okay, so it's 37 there. Okay, and then it's 81. Gosh, that's not far, is it? 81. Oh no, we've got to. That's going. Oh dear, cause we've got to get into the positive, haven't we? Because it's positive 81. So maybe we should have gone round. I should have come through the portal, folks. That would have been the easiest thing to do, isn't it? Oh look, the 10. Okay, so now kind of not heading the right direction on one of the courses, are we? Is it going? Oh look, it's going over. Oh, I think we found it, folks. I think that's the bridge. Oh, look at us go. Thank you so much for your help. Apologise if the volume's a bit funny today. I'm having real trouble with my audio. I've been tinkering trying to make it louder and better, but it hasn't quite worked. So if there are any problems, I'll try and make it a bit louder in editing. But Spawn's been busy trying to work it out. This must be the bridge, mustn't it? Yes. Okay, she said right. Oh, they. I don't know if it's a he or she. They said it's right at the bottom. So we continue to the bottom. I think. Not too sure. Quite excited about my little shop. I was supposed to research pictures before I came. Oh no! Look! It's getting night time and we're not there yet. Okay. Oh, I think this must be it. Welcome to the Skelly Grinder. Okay. Oh no, we've gone way past the chord set, haven't we? Oh dear, panic. So, oh, maybe it's next to it, as in over one side of it. Oh, good grief! I told you this was going to be a problem, didn't I? Oh, do you think that's it there? That looks lights over there, doesn't it? Oh, look, night time. Not a good time to be out, is it? Night time. Oh, lots happening over there, isn't there? Are we heading the right way? No, we're going the wrong way. Let's get to land. Let's make it daytime. There's nobody else on the server at the moment, so we can easily make it daytime by sleeping in our bed. Let's do that. Okay. I'm just thinking, I'm not sure if I need to do any of that because... Hold on a minute. Okay, folks, so I'm having a great time in my recording session today because I thought I had turned that on and I hadn't. So you'd actually think, I think you missed me finding this place. So I'll just go up and explain where it was. This is the end of the Skelly Farm. That is the start of the Skelly Farm. I got it round the wrong way. That's a classic dyslexia thing. So as I was coming back, I kind of worked that out. So I was here and I was like, aha, this is a new structure. Let's go and have a look at this. It had on it, subway station not open. So I came down. We had to toot down the subway. This is fantastic. Look at all this hard work they've put in. It's just amazing. Thank you so much. And they've got the sea lanterns as lighting, which I think works really well. I'm keeping in with the theme of these stone blocks. I'm going to do half slab. So I came in here. We saw a shop sign here. So I think that's going to be Dodo shop. And then my shop here, and I was going to say maybe a ticket booth there, or a ticket booth. Ticket booth would look great here, but he hasn't. You know, maybe that's the end of the road. I might make a sign and say question mark ticket booth because I think that would work well. And I was saying where I come from, they're quite small, the little shops, and I was contemplating digging up at one point, and I'm thinking no, I'd rather keep it flat and dig down as my own little place underneath. And I was going to dig this all out and then behind it put the stone half slabs and then disperse them with gold, with jack-o'-lanterns to give light. And I was going to do that the same in the ceiling, which is going to be a bit tricky, but I think we can do it, folks. I think we can work it out. We'll just put a block underneath it and then put the lantern on top. So that will give us some light in here without having to use torches. And then on the floor in here as you walk in, we can do the carpet trick. And that's all I was just saying. And I was just saying, I'll just have a look and see how much time we've got left. And I noticed it's a 0, 0, 0, and I was thinking, that can't be right. And I hadn't actually recorded any of it. So, having one of those days, folks, having one of those days. So I don't know if you got my little thing about the UHC. You probably didn't, because I was going to talk about that on the way back from the on the Skelly Farm, I think. So yes, Spawn said, very much like what Dark suggested in the comments if you read that when you're fighting a skeleton, you let them fire first and you put your shield up and then you hit them. And then you put your shield back up, you let them hit them, and you keep repeating the process, which I have been taught to do, folks, by Spawn. Totally forgotten, panicked. And then it was in the water as well. And someone's saying, yeah, that's not good because all the skelly will do is keep getting put out by the water. So yeah, big mistake there as well. But I was trying to get away from the creeper. And top 2, folks, top 2, yes, I'm a runner-up in a UHC. No one needs to know. There was just 2 of us there, you know? Nobody needs to know that. I can just say runner-up. Doesn't matter, there was only 3 of us in it. I can say 3 of us in it. Okay, so what I was saying is that I'm going to put the torch down. And I brought loads of stuff with me that I've put in here. I need to make myself another bed because I need to set my spawn here because I set it over and broke my bed. But we're going to do the torch and the carpet. I think it's carpet, isn't it? Is it 2? I always do the yeah. It's 2, folks. If you're doing this, it's 2. Just to add more light to it. This has been quite a simple. I'm not doing anything too elaborate with the shop, and I'm going to sell a multitude of different things. Yeah, I don't think the door's going to work with that though. I might have to put jack-o'-lanterns there for the door. But at least we've got light now. And at the back, I'm going to make it long and thin, I think. And then if somebody else wants to put a shop here, then they can do. There we are. At least we've got light. Whoops. There you go. Oh yes, it's nice just to get back to building again. Then I was going to have chests and chests. Then I have a counter at the top here. And a little my base at the back. Or below, I could go down, I think. Go down and build it underneath here. That'd be quite good as long as I make sure I've got enough room so I don't affect the lighting I've got going here. So I was just saying, right, we'll fast forward this bit because you won't want to see me just chopping stuff out. So I think I shall probably do that now. I'll just fast forward a little bit, put a little bit of music on it, and then I'll speak to you when I've done a bit. Okay folks, so I'm coming back in here just so you can see what I've been up to. This is what I'm thinking of doing, and then I'll have maybe signs on here or actually on the chests. have another row of the half slabs here, and then another lot of chests, and then a lot of stone. And I might include this brick as well in the I think I'm changing this one to that one now. As I look at it, I think it'll look better. If I say, I have got other bricks over at my shop, which isn't too far to go, so I should be okay. Let's see what is it this for the gate? I keep forgetting which way round this is, you know, with the gates. No, it'd have to be the other way round, wouldn't it? Because that's obviously the way we didn't do it first. Well, I think we just got enough sticks to do one. We want 2. Painful, folks. It's just painful. And see how that's going. Right, let's have a look. See if that it's not going to work on the carpet. I don't know why I'm drying, folks. No. Take the carpet out. There you go, and try it on there. Oops, not that way round. Okay, there. Right, and then we want to hide, so we could put a fence. Put a fence up there, folks. No. Rail. Oh god, now. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. That like that. That's a door. We've got enough for it. That's a block. How do we do the rails, folks? Not sure. Oh, there we are. How we do the rail. We do it that way. That's how we do the rails. Yeah. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that looks really good. I'm really quite pleased with that. Got a lot of rails left over, haven't I? I'm sure I've incorporated somewhere. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sure we've possibly gone over, but who knows. It's such a chaotic recording, I do apologise. Next one will be better. Thanks for watching. Bye.